Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Wick Made 912. This is Ears to the Streets 2.0. Y'all rocking with the best. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit your notification bell, put it on all so you can get all my videos. Yo, let's get into it. Y'all know what time it is. So I'm gonna start with this, man. Pooh Shiesty back in the area. I guess he been seeing all the attention the other rappers been getting and everything, so he wanted to get some attention himself. So Pooh Shiesty from behind the prison walls of the feds, instead of him pumping out any positive messages, he's still on the same ish. This rabbit say, Pooh Shiesty say, even Jay-Z can't relate in the message that he sent from prison. Now let's read over what this message that Jay-Z can't relate to, because we all know Jay-Z is a billionaire. Jay-Z done been through it all, like he's saying in his raps, and Pooh Shiesty just a youngster in the game. Pooh Shiesty has released a message to fans from prison where Pooh says that Jay-Z can't relate to how big he was doing it before he got locked up. On Tuesday, February 21st, Pooh Shiesty uploaded a post on Instagram. The upload features a prison photo of Pooh that was taken on January 8th. The Back in Blood rapper now appears to have dreads braided to the back. Who is braiding this man's hair in the feds? Ain't no women in there, but hey, that's, whatever it is, they here. He also has a full beard now and wearing what appears to be an expensive watch. He offered a lengthy caption in his post, giving the braggadocious update to his fans. So you know how it is with the rap music and everything. It's all about the perception. It's all about what you make these young dudes think you is. You in the feds. That's supposed to be a badge of honor, I guess. King Shiesty tapping in from the middle of the penitentiary, aka hell, where they say I can't go. Gelling, no telling. So he's bragging on, he ain't telling. He gelling, no telling. He in hell where they say he can't go. Pooh begins in the caption, I still remain untouched. Millions still double digits. Tell Google, fix my net worth. We can verify that ish right now. Yeah, I'm locked up, not effed up. I was 21 up 8 figures. Jay-Z can't even relate to my money, triple my followers. Stop playing with my name before I buy one of you for sale. Hey, ninjas, you ninjas ain't, oh, my bad, I said that all wrong. Stop playing with my name before I buy one of you for sale. I'm trying not to cuss y'all. For sale, ninjas, you ninjas, anything. That's just how he said it. Y'all see it right there. I mean, so Pooh Shiesty, he's saying that, hey, he was 8 figures up, not 7 figures. He was 8 figures up. Jay-Z couldn't even relate because he was 21 with that type of money. Now, if you compare him to the age of what Jay-Z was and what they was at in the game, rap was different, you know what I'm saying? There was Tupac and bigger, more competition out there in the rap. Like I say, the rap was different then. You had Big, you had Mobb Deep, you had Nas, you know what I mean? But it's all about longevity. One thing you can't say is Jay-Z won't be able to, you can't relate to what Jay-Z is doing right now. Jay-Z is a billionaire and you know what I'm saying? He the boss of things. You work for somebody, you're a worker still. Let's just keep it a buck, I mean, but hey, to each his own. But anyway, he continued, I put on for this Chopper Gang shit every day. And I wonder if the Rico come down when he be saying Chopper Gang ain't no gang. It's a record label. Twice on Sundays, I'm on the same ish from Tokyo to Tennessee. He on the same ish from Tokyo to Tennessee. Ain't go fed start getting scared. Ain't no ninja never played with me. Free or in jail. I'm still the menace of Memphis. He's claiming to be the menace of Memphis. Still the king no matter what jungle. Sick, almost the same ninja, just a little more powerful. YK, what I'm talking about? Baby Larry Hoover. LOL. He baby Larry Hoover. Wow. This English just is. Wow. How you let a ninja from the feds outdo you? You ninjas can't beat me at crawling backwards. You're going to have to get your hand knife, your gun game up before you can do something with me. Stop playing. Stop playing so much. Wow. So this is what this man thinking about doing. I think he's doing 7-8 years in prison. For my fans, my supporters, love was holding me down every day. Keep keep keeping it solid. I promise it don't get unnoticed. I see everything. I got some special for all. Words is law. He had it. The rest of you, I ain't gonna say that word. I'm trying not to cuss y'all. The rest of you, y'all read it. Dead and keep hating. False advertising, backbiting, counting me out. It's up and stuck there like a treehouse. I'm touching down to terrorize. I got a burrito on my shoulder. I'm going 100, flamboyant on you effing clowns. It's all bad for you wild ninjas. All eyes on Shiesty. Never checking in. Snitch. No 5K1. No Rule 35. Mr. Martyr. Wow. This all come from a dude that got last April, who Shiesty was sentenced to 5 years and 3 months in prison after pleading guilty to firearm conspiracy charge in connection with a South Florida robbery and shooting that was captured on surveillance video. Now, that was the video where he was in the green Lamborghini and some guys pulled up, and I think he was buying some weed or something. Well, he didn't buy it because he took it, and ended up shooting 2 of the dudes or whatever. So he kind of got off with a softball blow on that. They probably paid the dudes off. You know what I mean? So, and then he ended up having the situation in the club where they end up shooting the one of the bodyguards or one of the securities. So he kind of got off on that. He got away with that. You know, he got real lucky, you know, and so when you let these rappers off, they get real lucky like that, they start getting cocky. And it seems like this young dude, he ain't in prison just learning, hey, putting his mind together, you know what I'm saying, thinking of a better plan. He's thinking of coming out and how he can get that Young Thug Rico charge train, it seemed like. Because he's bragging about how much money he got, how much he doing better than Jay-Z. He even outdid Jay-Z when he was 21 years old. I mean, Jay-Z ain't never go to prison, bro. You missing out on millions sitting in there talking about what you doing better than Jay-Z. I'm just saying. But, you know, he was kind of being braggadocious. I guess he was talking to this dude, Lil Slime dude, or maybe he is Lil Slime dude. I don't know. But, you know, somebody take that phone from that man in prison, man. Somebody take that phone. Because he's talking about he got all this money where I don't think that's something you want to do, because that little situation he had in Florida in the club and the security guard got shot. Those folks might gonna want some settlement money, because we know that the person that you shot when you was in that green Lamborghini, they're now suing Pooh Shiesty. Yes, Pooh Shiesty may have to cough up $1.1 million in restitution for the 2020 shoot. Yes, sir. Hey, you say you got it. You say you got it. If you got it, you're going to have to cough it up, because these folks want their money. Shiesty, I want my money. Now, let's read that article, man. Let's read that article and see what that's all talking about and see what they got on Mr. Shiesty and how his lawyer's going to play it. He coughing up a lot of money. Maybe he got it. He might got it, man. That man say he up 8 figures. We're going to definitely find out. Pooh Shiesty and his 2 co-defendants may be forced to pay over $1.1 million in restitution for the 2 men they allegedly shot and injured in 2020, according to documents obtained by Vlad TV. Now, ain't that... We're going to leave that there. On Tuesday, February 21st, prosecutors have formally asked the federal judge, to require Shiesty and co-defendants Bobby Brown, Jaden DeRosa to pay 2 victims the total of $1,149,828.43. A number they said arrived based on medical reports by the suffering expert. However, the Back in Blood rapper lawyer, Bradford Cohen, is contesting the restitution figure. He also called it a judicial shakedown in a recent court hearing, adding that the 2 victims were actually armed and had showed up to sell drugs to Shiesty and his friends. So, hold on, is it snitching if you had your lawyer do the telling for you? I mean, Shiesty didn't snitch, but I guess if you had your lawyer do the snitching, it don't count. However, oh my bad. So essentially, Tony Montana is asking the Colombian to pay him for the injuries he received, Cohen said, according to the transcript of the hearing. So he's pretty much saying, yeah, my dude was the bad guy, but it was bad guys too. And so they got shot in the mix of a drug deal. Now you can admit all the drug deal and all the shit that the stuff that he was into. So Pooh Shiesty is sentenced to 5 years, 3 months in prison in April after pleading guilty to federal conspiracy charge in connection with the shooting in South Florida. He was originally facing 8 years for allegedly shooting 28-year-old Bradley Cooper, but took a plea deal for a reduced sentence. Okay, DeRosa, which is one of his co-defendants, was sentenced to 96 months. Brown was sentenced to 57 months. The three are due back in court February 28th for a decision on that restitution matter. Meanwhile, Pooh Shiesty has allegedly been facing some harsh conditions while behind bars at the United States Penitentiary, Pollock. And Gucci Mane recently spoke out in his defense in an attempt to get his artists better treatment. So he's complaining about getting horrible treatment. Well, it don't seem like you get too horrible treatment if you got your cell phone in there and you got an expensive watching and all that. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure if you got all that, you eating probably McDonald's and you probably, you know what I'm saying, getting your little top from the, guards and, the way you talking like, you know what I'm saying, you living your best life. So how you gonna complain and brag at the same time? Just make it make sense. But yeah, Gucci Mane know you coming home, so he gonna definitely, and he know you gonna be bigger than what you was before you left, because that's what we promote, ignorance. But according to Gucci Mane, investigation need to be conducted into the penitentiary. We do not pay attention to how inmates in the U.S. are treated. He wrote, Pooh Shiesty has been sent to prison over 1,500 miles from his home, 23-hour lockdown, and given empty food trays. USP pilot should be investigated immediately. Yeah, I guess so, if that's what they say. In his caption, Guwap called the President Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris to intervene, writing, "This is unacceptable. Hashtag move Pooh, prison reform, hashtag POTUS, hashtag VP, hashtag Kamala Harris." So he was getting in, he getting at the VP and he getting at the president about getting Pooh Shiesty some better conditions. But I mean, I don't know what kind of better conditions you want if you got a cell phone and you got an expensive watch. I mean, hey, I'll trade some not having food every now and then so I could be able to call home and be able to just get some commissary, have some moves made for me, because I'm pretty sure this man ain't missing no meals. He ain't eating that junk anyway, especially if he got an expensive watch and a cell phone. Like he gonna get the best of the commissary if you got a cell phone. You don't even need nobody to send you no money. So I mean, cut the cap. Pooh Shiesty close friends have collaborated Big 30, which don't need to be saying nothing on that man's behalf. Also joined the fight by resharing Gucci's post on his own Instagram page demanding President Biden and VP Harris move Pooh Shiesty immediately. Earlier this year, Shiesty moved from Turner Goldfield Knight Correctional Center in Miami to his current location in USP Pollock, where he is expected to see out the remainder of his sentence. So they might have, I could guarantee you they moved him from that Miami prison because he probably was doing a little too much. Yeah, it probably was a whole bunch of, and they moved him to a prison that was more stricter and gonna be more on his top a little bit, But anyway, you ain't gonna be hearing me holler about free nobody that's, responsible for killing, murdering, or even just driving that message, man. We need to stop that message. Yeah, he made some hit songs. I ain't gonna lie, I juke to his song. I like his songs, but I try to keep it there at the music or whatever. But these dudes are stupid, man. That's all I can say. But anyway, y'all leave in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. This is To The Street. Y'all know I'm just bringing y'all what's going on in these YouTube streets, what's going on in the social media streets. These so-called gangsters, they love to put it on social media. So, hey, they just give me content to go off of. It is what it is. I told myself I wasn't going back to the game, and I'm staying out of the game. There's too many ways to make money. You don't have to throw away your life to make money. That's just my opinion. Everybody got their own. I'm out.